So last year, about this time, I had someone approach me and ask if they could give money for 20 scholarships for airmen at the Warren Air Force Base. And not only was that amazing, but we ended up getting about 30. And they were able to attend the Global Leadership Summit that we have here every year in August. And they were really touched by it. As a matter of fact, a lot of them were the first ones through the door when we opened the doors. And they said they really felt honored and loved on. And a lot of them attend church here today because of the summit. And so during the summit, right before we honored the Air Force men and women, that video was shown at the summit, and we did not know they were going to do that. So it was quite a surprise to all of us. And we just felt like God really used the summit to reach our airmen at the base. And so I have asked my friend, who's a retired Air Force man, Glenn Mcallister, to be here with me today to talk a little bit about, he was at the summit, he volunteered there, and he got to witness some of that, and to tell us a little bit about what the summit can do for our men and women in the military.
Thank you, Georgianne. Yes, absolutely. The Global Leadership Summit is a true blessing for these young men and women. You know, most of you know that our military has been drawing down for years, and it's left us to the position where we're putting these young men and women in leadership positions that most of them are probably not ready for. So the Global Leadership Summit just kind of broadens that leadership perspective for them and gives them something that they can use in their daily lives.
Right, and you were telling me earlier that there's a couple of things that they don't really have in the Air Force that the summit really helps them with too. Could you share a little bit about that?
Sure. So as you can imagine, the military mission is very time sensitive and results driven. We need results quickly and on point. And when these young leaders go to their leadership toolbox, they're not coming back with grace and mercy to get that mission done. And global leadership gives them that compassion tool. The Global Leadership Summit is such an opportunity to show them that compassion and grace can and will lead people.
Right, and you know, we just felt so strongly that God really worked through that last year, so we would like to be able to offer them more scholarships. So we have a military rate of $89, and if that's something that you feel led to do to help an airman get to the summit, we have a table out in the lobby so you can come up and we can give you the information to do that. And not to put any pressure on you, but last night we got 30 scholarships donated. So we were really excited. That's just awesome. And we got 12 more this morning at the 9 o'clock. So come on, 11 o'clock. So if that's something that you feel is on your heart, we just truly feel like, you know, we're a military town. We're proud of it. We're proud of our men and women in uniform. And if you can help us out, stop by our table. We also have information on the summit. It's not too early for y'all to register as well. And so stop by there and we'll get that to you. We just believe that if we can leverage leadership for a better Wyoming, it can start right here in this church for a better base, a better town, and ultimately a better world. So please help me in thanking Glenn for being here with us this morning. Thanks, Glenn.